Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to read for you who come from Sagittarius your second weekly horoscope, which starts from Sunday, the 8th of January, until Saturday, the 14th of January. The 8th of January is very frustrating, all planets moving very slow. What news you are waiting for doesn't come easily. Past issues are hogging your mind, and they bring some little desperation and also plenty of frustration. So it's a day where you should try and be patient for things to happen. And they start to happen during the late afternoon and the early evening periods. And from then until the night period, you become very lucky. So patience is the key word, to wait for the time where support comes for you during the later part of the day. Monday the 9th is a very good day for you. Everything you try to do is full of support, and your determination can push plans through, and the luck of business and finances is with you as well. In career areas, you are well supported, and the changes that you want to make, the possibilities will come during the late afternoon and evening period. So the whole day proves to be very profitable and full of support for you and success as well. Tuesday the 10th is another very good day for you. Some of your very important planets are seen there. They bring dividends, they bring recognition, they bring financial support, they bring you to be the center of attraction, so that you are going to be chosen for something very important to do, or at least others will look towards you as you, the person who can help them and yourself to bring progress. The evening session even gets better. And the evening session is when the good results come into play and support is seen at its maximum. It's good to socialize and to mix business and pleasure, and you'll be able to do very well in making business deals or improving your career, and even helping yourself to be happy and stable in your marriage as well. So socialize and you will do well on Tuesday the 10th. Wednesday the 11th starts very well. It allows you peace of mind and the possibility of progress, and helps you to plan the changes you want to make. But all this is stable, not very exciting, but stable enough. But during the late afternoon and evening and night session is when planets who move very fast move in, and they bring upsets very quickly. So from an earlier day, morning and afternoon session of stability, suddenly instability creeps in during the late afternoon, evening and night session. And you will find that all your plans are topsy-turvy, and those who wanted to help you now cannot, or they are not willing to. And those possibilities you thought which could take you into some changes you want to make, now you will find hurdles. So don't force the issue. Just leave things as they are for another day. Okay? And then we'll move to Thursday the 12th. Now that you start very, very well. Extremely well. The morning, afternoon sessions and even part of the evening sessions are very well done. You will have all the support and the possibility of showing success in everything that you plan. And in your romance and marriage areas, you're doing also very well. But there are also two planets there who make their appearance during the morning and afternoon session to create some doubt or some stress in you, but then they leave you, so you will be back to normal and doing well. But the evening and the late evening and the night session is where I worry that stress, anxiety, and many big mistakes can be made. These mistakes got to do with misinformation and miscalculation. So tell yourself that you cannot afford to believe people too much on the 12th, especially during the evening and night session. So don't make a decision, leave it for another day, because the evening and night session is when very negative two planets from Sagittarius, they come to make you put in a position where you will make a bad mistake. Friday the 13th is another day where you don't do very well. In fact, this time the whole morning, noon and night is full of little problems, like little volcanoes erupting here and there. You start the day where things planned do not work out as planned, and so you have to be ready to make many changes which you don't like to make. And then as the late afternoon and evening session happens, watch out that you can waste money. Watch out that people that you want to invest with, you will find that they are not the best people. So don't make any important decisions on Friday the 13th. Listen to the plans, make notes, but do not make a decision, because the whole day is ruled by planets who just will not allow you to come out the winner. The evening session, as I said, wastage of money, and also a tendency to be played out or to be misled in some way or another. So tell yourself, all that glitters is not gold. That means that what you see is exactly not what you know. So don't believe anything in the evening session that is said to you. Saturday the 14th is a very difficult day for you. It becomes worse than Friday the 13th because a multiplying of planets is seen there against you. And you will start the day with a lot of stress, not knowing how you're going to cope, in which direction you should move. The best way would be to write down what troubles you, write it down on a piece of paper in the morning, and from there you will see that what troubles you, maybe 5 or 6 or 7 that you wrote, but only maybe one needs to be tackled. And when you see that, your stress will drop and you will feel a person who can think and breathe much better. Well, Saturday the 5th starts very badly for you, and many mistakes, misinformation, miscalculation, and many difficulties will be seen, and you'll feel that there is no way out. Best is to remain calm and not make any decisions. Just listen and wait. Wait, because as the day ends and the evening session comes in, a small group of your good planets move in, and they will provide you the solutions that you really want. They will give you the information to know whether you should move ahead or move backwards and wait. So a lot of good news is coming during the evening session and the night session. It's also a good time at that time to mix business and pleasure, or to be out with your family or with your romantic partner, and socializing. The evening session can pay dividends of its own. So that's my forecast for you from Sunday the 8th up to Saturday the 14th of January. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.